It's hard to believe, looking back on it, they were only together for 2 short years, but what 2 years they were. It wasn't the winningest era of Golden State Warrior basketball, but it certainly was the most fun and the highest scoring of all time. There'd be no Chris, I guess, without Tim and Mitch, huh? Run TMC. Here's the other 2/3. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Hardaway and Mitch Richmond.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. First of all, we're happy to be back here with the world's greatest fans in the NBA. That's first thing. Second thing, Chris Mullin, thank you very much for being a teammate. When I first came here, you showed me how to be a consummate pro and showed me how to work hard out here each and every day and showed me how to bring it each and every day. And we thank you, and this is your night, and we're very happy for you and your family, and thank you, man.
Good job.
Well, Tim just stole my notes in the back, but no, it's a great honor and a privilege to be here on a night like this. It's well deserving. Chris is not only was only our teammates, but he was he's a great friend to all of us. And you know, I think for one thing, he left all he could out here on the court for the Golden State Warriors. You know what I mean? The guy was a classic pro. He worked every night. He didn't say much. But he led by example. He was the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. And we tried to stay as long as he did, but we couldn't make it. Just couldn't make it. Couldn't do it. Nelly would tell us to go home, man. We got a game tomorrow. But I want to thank the fans for the Golden State Warriors. I want to thank the owners. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, because this is well deserving for Chris Mullin. Thank you all.
And what do you say we meet back here in a few years after they both go into the Hall of Fame and they have their numbers retired, because they're next. Chris Mullin was a role model to a lot of the guys on the team, like these two guys, but his role model on the team is the guy that I always referred to as the most underrated Golden State Warrior of that era. Whatever Nelly wanted them to do, point forward or center, make a big three, he would do it. Rod Higgins, welcome back.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I'd like to echo some of the comments that Tim and Mitch made. What great fans you guys were to play in front of. The best in the world. You just made it always special to come here night in and night out. What can I tell you that you don't know about Chris Mullin, the player? Probably nothing. You all know about the silky jump shot, the ability to make plays, the ability to make his teammates better on the court. But I want to talk a little bit about the guy. Tim alluded to him being a great teammate. Great players and great teammates, sometimes they don't coexist, but they did with him. And I want to thank him for that. That guy that you can call at 3 in the morning, and you probably can get him because he's probably on the bike getting his workout in, right? But seriously though, that guy you can call at 3 in the morning and he's picking up that phone and he's helping you out in any way he possibly can. That's my man, Mullin. To Mullin, Liz, Sean, Chrissy, Liam, Kira, job well done. Thank you.
All right. We're getting close to the moment you've been waiting for. How many of you have actually seen Mullin play? There's a lot of young people here. All Has anybody not seen Mullin play? Well, either way, we want to watch Mullin play, don't we? The greatness of Chris Mullin. Check this out.
The Golden State Warriors select Chris Mullin from St. John's.
Down 2 points. Here goes Mullin. Draws the crowd all the way to the basket. Got it! 1.3 to go! What a remarkable play by Mullin! I've seen in years, maybe ever, maybe ever.
Are you ready, Mullin? Ladies and gentlemen, number 17, Chris Mullin.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, this is where it all started for me as a pro. Within these walls, on this court right here. I came here an apprehensive young man. I made mistakes. I worked hard to redeem myself, and by the grace of God, I grew up right here in front of you. You and everybody in here, the Warrior fans, were a huge part of my success. Your support and encouragement throughout the years enabled me to be the best player I could be and the best person I could be. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you from the bottom of the heart. And I'm proud and happy to call the Bay Area my home. I'd like to thank the Warrior owners, Joe Lacob and Peter Guber, for making this tremendous night happen. I'm grateful to share with you, my teammates, my family, and of course with the fans here, which I love. Love you guys. To all the people who helped me behind the scenes, owners, coaches, PR people, trainers, Tommy Abdenauer, doctors, of course, Dr. Albo, Mark Grabo, equipment managers, and ball kids. They all made a huge difference in my career. And he was mentioned already, but Eric Hausen used to shag balls for me all night long, sometimes at 2 in the morning. 27 years later, he's still working here. It's incredible. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. And to the man who drafted me, Al Attles, I honor you for the mentor you've been to me on and off the court. Thank you so much. And my teammates who are here tonight, now we're just old friends. That's all we are now. But I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world to have you guys as my teammates and my friends. Thank you for being here tonight. And Nelly and Saini, Nelly's he's a coach, he's a wizard. He created the Minute Bowl three-pointer. And he allowed Run TMC to run and gun. Forever grateful for those times in my life. Thanks. And I'd also like to thank the greatest commissioner in the history of sports, David Stern. No. Hey, he provided all of us the best forum to play our game, basketball, and that's in the NBA, the greatest game in the world. He's made it global, and we're forever grateful to him. And to my family, my wife Liz, Sean, Chrissy, Liam, Kira, my brother Terrence, my sister-in-law Chrissy, thanks for being here. You guys are the greatest team I've ever been a part of. We shoot, we sometimes miss, but we never give up. We got a long way to go too, bro, long way. I wish the new ownership group and the current Warrior team great success. With the greatest fans in the world here, with your encouragement, your patience, and your passion, they're going to get to the highest levels, especially because of my teammate, my longest friend probably in this building, head coach Mark Jackson. And to the Warrior legends, Al Attles, Rick Barry, Will Chamberlain, Barbara, Thomas Sherry, and Nate the Great, is beyond anything that I could ever imagine when I was shooting hoops in my backyard in Brooklyn that would be a part of this elite company. I'm the sixth man on this group any day. It'd be my pleasure. And to all the fans, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I love you. Go Warriors! Go Warriors! Let's go!